All right. Let me share entire screen. This is crazy loud. Let me see. I guess there's a long way I could do it. All right. I don't know if anybody's in here, but let me know if sound sounds good. Anyways, I am SirFelixTheCat. I am from Taco Better Worlds. But yeah, I just randomly decided I was going to play some EverQuest. Figured I'd stream it. If anybody wants to chat it up, let's do that. But here is my character, Sir Karen. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Karen is the race of my kitty people. But yeah, let me go ahead and jump into this. If anybody does play this, we have a server here. It's Antonia Bale, something like that. Anyways, let's do this. Entering the world as Sir Karen. Let me see. Give me just one moment. I'm going to chill here for a second. Let me get shareable link. There we go. It's got an awkward little icon. Anyways. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. There's my little kitty friend. Vontic, I guess. So I was on Reddit asking about this game because I've never played EverQuest 2. This game is from like, I don't know, 97 or the early 2000s. It's kind of old. But I used to play MMOs like Dark Age of Camelot and stuff like that. So I figured I would come on here and give it a shot, see what it's all about. It's free to play. But yeah. And if anybody does jump on, just let me know if the sound's all right. It might be kind of loud. If so, I can go in the settings and see what I can do about tweaking that. This is my first time actually doing a live stream while playing a game. Let me see if I can get settings up. Options, sound, volume. Let me try this. Turn this up so I can hear. Get some chill music. Oh, you can't hit cancel. You got to hit accept. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's do this. EverQuesting 2ing it up. Collect me some bugs. Oh, that wasn't part of my collection. Darn. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Come over here and go through my journal. Someone told me to go to achievements and do these. I think that's what he said to do. Oh. Ooh. Maybe it was this one. Complete lore. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Just going to be straight honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing. But I need to... Several Crushbone Scout order books. I also need to fetch some honey. I wish there was a way to, like, make primary quests. Show me where to go. Everything here is super hostile. I think blue is stronger than green. We're just going to go up in here and how about it? Nobody wants to actually fight me. What is up, Carlitos? Thank you for jumping on. How does everything sound? Is it too loud or anything? Come on, attack it. Okay, so I gotta find these. A bit loud. I have headphones. No, it's me. It's definitely me. Tell me if that's better. Yeah, this is an online game. So if anybody's out there and has, I mean, it's free to play off Steam. If somebody wanted to play with me, they just have to get onto the same server, which is like Antonia or Antoinette something. Yeah, I don't play many online games. This is probably the closest I get to doing online games is a random MMO. I used to play like what is that? Destiny, stuff like that. Where are these hives? It's a drone. Nobody wants to fight me. It's upsetting. No, I'm not bored of the Switch. I kind of just... I still have it here. I was playing Tales of Vesperia earlier. That's going to be one of my games I put on my list for having already beat, but decided to play again. I just wanted to kind of change it up a little bit. The Switch, I kind of want to save the games I do have for when I do my train ride to California, because from Pennsylvania to California, it's about 72 hours on the train. So I figured keep all that there. I mean, plus, outside of this, I've been using my computer for Spanish. Try to learn me some Spanish. Get learned. Oh. Let's see. Valley of the Great Swarm, Turquoise Pond. It's the area I'm supposed to be in. I just wish I knew what I was doing. Looking for some hives. Oh, who wants to fight? You're really having trouble with a wolf? We all know tigers are better than wolves. Level 8. I'm level 10. I can definitely take this guy. Yeah, I mean, recovery's going pretty well. I mean, you can't really see it because I'm super small. Let me do this really quick. You can kind of see my wound there, the incision. It's healing up pretty nice. I still have quite a bit of pain, but medications are kind of helping. They're keeping it pretty under control. I actually told my doctor I wanted to get off of the oxy that they prescribed me. But, yeah. I don't really prefer to take the harder drugs. I had a bad incident with them years ago. I used to be on synthetic morphine. I can't remember what the heck it was called. But it was it was not a good time. I was working at a convenience store or gas station thing as the manager, and I had a lot of work to do on them, like in the store. And I got to the point where I was like popping one pill every half hour just to make it through the day. And yeah, that was not a good addiction. That lasted for about 2 or 3 months before I finally just said, like, I got to quit. I can't do this for my own health. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I'm forgetting to loot these guys. I'm leaving a ton of loot on the ground. I'm an idiot. All right, I need scouts. Who are scouts? Stop that. Yeah, for my character, I mean, come on now. I had to do a cat. I had to be a kitty man. SirFelixTheCat. I couldn't put SirFelixTheCat. For some reason, Sir Felix came up as a crude or vulgar name. That's what it was. They said it was vulgar. And I was like, really? Really? I mean, I'm not like licking a cat. That's the only thing I could see like would match up with that. Spawn some of the stupid scouts. I just see drones, pawns, not a single scout. Yeah, MMOs like this are not like the most entertaining to just sit here and play live. So I figured kind of just talking about random things, talk about really anything. I really don't care. Anything at all. Pawn. I'm seriously thinking they forgot to spawn in the enemy I need to find. A harness, spur stalker. Oh, they saw me. We actually have two new games coming for the Switch. What the heck are they? I totally forgot what I bought. Let me see. It was a buy one get one deal on at GameStop. Oh yeah, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Even though that's a what is that thing that everybody hates? The game key cards. I got one of those, and then Sonic X Shadows Generations, which also I believe is a game key card. But they were used, and that was the whole my mindset to why those are actually good things to buy, is because you can trade them in. I can buy a used game now instead of always having to buy a full price game. So if they have to do what is essentially just code on a card, I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, there's nothing up here. Okay. This is sketchy. I'm not trying to fall and die. All right. Dude, there are no scouts. I don't know, whatever. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. I want to run. All right. Turn in a mission. On myself, it was definitely orcs. Where are the edgelord? I saw one player earlier. This is supposed to be like a main live server, but I haven't seen anybody. I've had people tell me I need to change server, which I don't know how to do that. Like, this is the first MMO I've played in years. Like, last one would have been Final Fantasy 14 on the PS3, which you can't change servers on that one from what I know. Before that, it would have been Dark Age of Camelot when I was, I don't know, like 12, 13 years old. So yeah, I'm not sure where anybody's at. I'm not sure how to even there's no like realm chat I can do. Let's see. Greater Fadark. Oh, there's a player. Yeah, there we go. We saw one player who is booking it. Oh, hey, I need to go this way. Oh, a scout. I think that's what I was looking for, isn't it? Yeah. Get back here, dude. What the hell are Tiger Chevy eating that dude? Yeah. Yeah, I should make him more aggressive. How do I get him to just always attack? Yeah, I don't think I can set him to just be a super aggressive. I would love to have him do that. See if it lets me resummon him with rules. No. Just resummon. That's it. I'm supposed to be able to also get like more pets. Apparently, someone on Reddit said, you know, look for other creatures you can summon, which I don't know how to do any of that. I kind of wanted to talk to the guy like, hey, explain this like you're talking to a 2-year-old. I know he said focus on trade skills because they become valuable. I have a serious issue with people not dropping loot. It's getting old. Yeah, another one not dropping loot. Oh, I look like a giant wolf over here. All right. Oh, well, he was a pushover. I can do a ranged attack as a guy who just has fists, and I'm not sure how that works, like what I'm throwing. Okay. The Bixies were attacked by orcs. I know that. What is this? Spine Chiller. Inflicts poison. Alternate advancement points. I wish I knew what these words meant. I wish I knew how to read. But yeah, have you seen what is that movie? I was talking about it earlier in on Discord. Netflix movie. Where'd it go? Outside the Wire. Have you seen that one? I'm now typing in Discord. Let's try that again. There we go. It stars Anthony Mackie. Did you like the movie Training Day? Destination Unknown. That must be a guild. Yeah, so Outside the Wire is I believe it's a Netflix made movie. It is a modern take on whatever the heck movie I just said. Man, these pills have me messed up. Like, my memory is shot. I have a 2-second memory. I went to go put something upstairs, and I had a bottle in my hand, so I set my bottle down. Go grab what I wanted. Forgot what I was grabbing. Went back upstairs with nothing. Had to come back down after I remembered what it was. Picked it up, took it upstairs, realized I forgot my bottle. Had to come back down and pick up my bottle. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. Yeah, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yep, dude. It's but yeah, it's pretty much like that, but Training Day had some slow points, and I don't feel like this one has slow points. They pretty much, the second the movie starts, there's action. Like there's military combat going on right away, which is pretty cool. Examine. Oh, I forgot to examine the bodies. Gosh darn it. Pick up a bug. Is that the new Alien show on FX or whatever the heck it is? Or not FX, Hulu. Well, who wants to go to a party? Why would you go to a party when you could just stay home and not go out and talk to people? I mean, that's what I do. Literally, like 5 minutes before she left, my wife invited me to the party she's going to. Like, did you want to go? It's like, no, I'm good. There's a world out there, and I don't want to see it. I need to recover. Man, I got to start reading before I run away. I am just going back and forth. And I'm really wondering why this is all on fire now. Carlitos forgot to put his cigarette out before he threw it out the window. There goes the forest. There goes California again. Oh, oops. I am too fast. Too fast for my own good. More hives over here. Come on, I know there's hives over here somewhere. Dude, apparently there's flying in this game, which is wild. What is that? I'm trying to enjoy life before it all gets messed up. Yeah, I think that's too late. You live in this country, it's already messed up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm excited or terrified for the coming months in this country. I think it's going to get pretty nasty. The way I see it, not trying to get like too political, but Gavin Newsom's like battle against Texas, essentially Texas and Trump about redrawing the lines. That just seems like they're trying to start a all-out war, like a true civil war in the country. And it's going to be quite wild because one of them is going to pull out what's their people? The National Guard. Like their state's National Guard against the other, and it's going to get bad. We already have it bad enough where we have a literal army with a funding greater than most militaries coming out and rounding up people, whether you're a citizen or not, just based off the color of your skin, which is sad. Because one thing I'll never go against on this channel, even though I don't want to say too political on it, is racism has no place on this planet. Like, racism bad, no matter what. I was actually trying to do a little bit of research on Twitter the other day. I went onto a post, and it started with I believe it was a Gavin Newsom post. And it was like one of his tweets making fun of Trump, like trying to do his way of speaking on it. And he came out and Like, he insulted him some way. And then you had people from the right coming out and coming after him. And a couple of them, I just had to ask simple questions. I was like, hey, I'm just doing this for pure research. I'm not here to argue. Why do you feel this way? And one of them was because he called immigrants parasites. And given, I understand where he got his information from. He got it from far right talking heads who believe that if you're not born in this country, you're obviously here and you're just feeding off it. You're on welfare and you're on all the like food stamps and everything else, which isn't true. Like, that's factually incorrect, because if you look at it, it's mainly white people who are on all these programs. Like Kentucky and whatnot, a lot of white people live there, and a lot of them are the ones who are on it. Yeah, we have African American, we have Asian. There's various people on it, but the majority comes out to be white. What do you call that place? The building you go to apply for these things. I can't remember what the heck it's called. Place that issues your food stamp card. The welfare building, whatever it is. I went to the one, well, not in this city, but the city I used to live in. And they even said, yeah, it's funny. If you look out in our waiting room, you'll see just a mixed bag of every race. But even here, the main majority that is on food stamps in that city is white people. And it's like, I don't understand where people get this, why people make up this misinformation. It's upsetting. I just like facts, and facts don't lie. All right, I need to go to some, where is it? The Emerald River. Emerald River. No, that's backwards. Opal. Okay, we're getting closer to a granite. Aquamarine. Oh, we're going to find this. We got a lot of colors here. Oh, we got a restaurant. Sapphire. Emerald. Bro, if you have an Emerald Lake, you must have an Emerald River that lives there, that leads there. You have to. Bro, I can't fly. What are you doing? I put on my, like, Waymaker and it tells me to go up. Ha ha ha, very funny. Very funny. Okay, go this way. Oh, okay, I gotta go a different path. I can't keep doing this whole walk through enemies thing. Oh. All right. Let's see if I can just get past everyone. I am not trying to fight. All right. Yeah, they voted for their own demise. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I thought farmers, of all people, would have understood. This dude led to our destruction the first time. That was the first time they peaked in recent history, was under his first presidency. So they voted for him again. Like, hey, it's going to change everything, right? It's going to be different this time. We weren't getting great deals under Biden. No, absolutely, we're not making money hand over fist. You go to a guy who doesn't want to trade with other countries unless he's ripping them off. That's not how trade works. In reality, you have to pay your bills. This is nonsense. If I walk over there, I'm dead. Okay. What do we got going on here? I am way behind you guys. And a bunch of cattle have died because of chemical runoff. Where's this at? Is that in Texas? I hope not. Dude, I love that Kankles McTaco tits. That thing was... That's what got me. Kankles McTaco tits. All right. I can't do that yet, so we are going to ignore you. Okay. News from the south. I need to collect... This is the Emerald River. They should tell me directions, dude. I feel like I'm missing something. Like to go from here, and I need to go south. This map's not very friendly. Ha! There we go. Look at that. I have a big map. Yeah, this is a live game online. Yeah, there's just not many people here. Dude, I haven't watched UFC for years. I kind of gave up on it because I don't want to support the douchebag who runs it. He's got enough money. He doesn't need mine. I used to use this app that let me just straight up watch all sporting events for free. I used that for football one year. I'm going the wrong way. I got to go. There we go. Shade away. I'm a fan of the fighter stories. Like their histories and growing up and becoming like what they are today. That kind of history or stories. Why is this game such a jerk to me? All you gotta do is fly. I don't know why you're not flying. Fly. Just sprout some wings as a kitty. I still gotta watch that one channel you sent. The guy who was a fighter who had to just vent about his political stuff, so he put out that channel or whatever it is. I need to check that out. What's going on here? Why is everything suddenly so much stronger than me? Why is there noise behind me? Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing. Gosh darn it. Get up. All right, it's not terrible. I can take on big enemies. Take on things that I shouldn't. Bro, you can't tell me I was too far away. If I just skill the hell out of them, I can take them. All right. Some always thugs. Yeah, like the Diaz brothers. I knew them. Like they're from around the same area I grew up. Like I didn't know them like personally. I wasn't like buddy with them. I wouldn't say they were like thugs or anything. They were aggressive. They were known for knowing how to fight in high school and all that. Dude, I was playing Darksiders 1. The end of that game, or towards the end, it's like one of the last areas you go to, is just spider hell. So many spiders. So many tough spiders. Game was no joke. I don't see the person I'm supposed to talk to here. But I see you. Oh yeah, that's way stronger than what I got. Oh, this game is going to be a mess of menus. And they expect me to read? How do they even know I can read? Oh yeah, yeah. I grew up in a lovely ghetto town. It was no joke. I guess I'm buying some of this tough stuff. I would hope they would like block it off if I can't use it. That's got to be weak, right? 34, all fighters, priest, all scouts. Oh, maybe that's what I'm throwing. I have Shuriken. 10 Shuriken. Okay. Those are better than those. Why? They're the same thing. You know, I really wish I knew how to play this game. Small ammo. I found it. I don't know if that worked. Anyways, I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I want the strongest stuff up top. It's not going to do that for me. Because I think this is the one I wanted. Yeah, let's go ahead and... First, I got to sell. Oh, I don't know what I just sold. Because this game doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay, so we'll sell stack. Sell. 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 Why can't I use this? Because I'm not one of those classes. I got to make sure I learned that, which I haven't yet. Let me go back to this. Yeah, dude, spiders, no fun. I just found out that there are actually video games for... Yeah, dude, there's crazy games. Square Enix tried to make one so you could experience what it's like to be deaf. And that did not go over well. I really tried to give it a shot. Like, I did my best earnest attempt. And, yeah, the game was complete and utter rubbish. It was quite sad. It kind of insults the player, and I think insults deaf people, because you hear nothing. You can hear like the music, and I think you hear the punching, but the dialogue, you just see people moving their mouth, and you're supposed to just kind of guess what it is. And I believe it was real people, like live videos being done. It was, yeah. My description makes no sense, and that matches the game. It's the best way I can put it. Oh, did I buy 2? No, I bought the right thing. Okay. So, chest piece, hands. Ain't got no boots? Everything is out of order. You've got to be joking. Oh, this game's making me mad right now. I need to find wrist things. That's good. Let's buy that. Okay, I'm gonna close him because he's stupid. He's a stupid face. There we go. Look at that. Mr. Kitty's got some armor. All right. An action RPG played entirely through spatial audio. That'd be... I would kind of want to try that. I'm pretty sure Hawk would be down to play that one. That sounds like a him style game.
Hello.
I don't know. I'm supposed to do something special with this. Oh, merchant might pay for it, so I'll just sell it. Okay. You didn't have anything else that was like special, nothing cool? No. Okay. So I guess I'm done with him. What was that chest? Can I open that? No. All right, let me go back to reading. What did we have here? Oh, Pinky, speaking of gardens. Yeah, mine just suddenly died after we last talked about it. All the plants just started dying. My bell peppers were getting too much sun. I actually took a trash can and put it on top of like some buckets next to it, so it only get like half the amount of sun, because it looked like the sun was just burning holes straight through it. Because our weather here has been whack. It'll get like super cold at night sometimes, but then be just scorching hot. Sun will burn straight through you. It's terrible. Like, I have maybe 4 tomatoes left on the vines. My jalapenos are doing fine. They're the only thing that's basically thrived the whole time, but they're tiny. Super, super tiny. Partially because a squirrel's been going through and digging through the dirt. Because for some reason, I don't know how, but peanuts got mixed up in our dirt, which is completely wild. I'm not sure why they're there. Call me sibling? Quit moving. Okay, whatever brings you here, I suppose, blah, blah, blah. We're going to study something. The undead. Oh, I'm going to fight some skeletons. Southeast of here. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, let me go back to character. Open. I guess I'll just leave it as it is. I'm fine. Dude, my kitty's getting messed up in this fight. That is the most messed up I've seen him get. Ooh, I got a thing. What can I do here? Experience to AA conversion. What do I want? Feline grace, like their cat cousins. Kara always managed to land softly. A safe fall skill. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. But what can I do that murders people? Increase your chance to critical. Increase your chance to double attack. Increase your skill with crushing and slashing based weapons. Increase your base defense and disrupt. Should I be getting weapons? I don't think I've seen a weapon this whole time. Okay, so that leveled up. Okay, things are automatically leveling up. I get it. This allows you to use your fists in battle. Oh, that's right. I chose to do fists because I'm lazy. I didn't want to buy weapons. All right. Don't you go run away from me. All right. Herbs are doing well. I've had to be on top of it because so many terrible pests. Oh, yeah. Spotted lanternflies are now in my area. We survived. We had them, I want to say, in like 2021. And then for the past few years, nothing. Didn't see them, and I was fine with that. But now suddenly this year, they're back, and they're super angry. As I was grabbing my headphones from the car before I went live, like, I had a couple land on me, which was disgusting. They freaked me out. I just hear my kitty purr all the time. What level are you, cat? Oh, you're the same level as me. So we're going to continue to level up together. Let me take her mission. What's going on here? Oh, kobolds. Okay. What's wrong with it? Lower Emerald River. Okay, so I need to follow this. Maybe this is Emerald River. The thing I've been looking for this whole time. Tinkering Gnome. At Spire something, something, something. Oh. I don't know what I'm looking for. I need to be able to interact with more things. Like, this doesn't tell me anything. But I gotta go all the way back that way because I forgot something. Oh, now it's showing it. Here's the river. I need to collect Bay Drake wings. Oh, the flying things. All right, I gotta feed my zoo. I'll be back later. Oh, you got how many? You gotta tell me how many animals you have. Do you want to pay us to play the game you've been playing? No. Yeah, I added that mushroom stuff. The mushroom stuff didn't seem to really help much. I thought it would do a lot more. Instead, I have a couple mushrooms growing in my tomatoes. Well, that's actually where I put it all, too, was the tomatoes. I didn't put any of my bell peppers, because my bell peppers were doing fine. I just had that same mixed stuff. The Miracle Grow vegetable grower soil, whatever it is. Yeah, sadly, I don't have like ground, like any dirt in my backyard. It's completely pavement, so it really makes it hard to have a nice garden. I wish I had like not pavement, actual like dirt, grass. Except for then I'd have to like mow the lawn, and I'm anti-mowing. Only because whenever I mow the lawn, and I've had this issue since I was a kid. At first, my parents thought I was just making something up, but my legs swell up after I mow the lawn. Even if like I have long pants on, I could tuck my pants into my shoe, pull up long socks and all this. My legs will swell up and they'll itch like crazy for like the next day or two. It's wild. Did it level up? It did. Dope. All right, let me go to my character sheet because I don't know what's going on here. Where did I find that? Is it journal? Dude, I had a screen up and I don't remember what the heck it was. Oh, I can sit. Okay. Oh, I could join a guild. Ooh, it's adult. Okay. Come and join our mostly insane guild for fun times and adventures. Looks up from what she's doing and pauses. Greetings. May I be of help? Looking for a friendly, helpful guild? New folks and returning players. Welcome. All right. I'll come back to guilds. All right, blow a kiss to my cat. There it is, L. I forgot to do something here. What do we got? Increased strength overall. It's quiet storm. Increase your chance. Let's do this. Okay, so that's my level 10 thing. I don't know what any of this is. Great Bear Charge. Do I have this right now? Oh, I gotta charge. I gotta choose a class. Speed of caster, no. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this one. Do I gotta choose one of these two? Oh, I don't like having to read. Increase movement speed of caster. All right, I guess I'm gonna do this feline grace thing if I have to choose one. No? Focus effect. No. Holy Jesus. I should have read all this a long time ago. This is wild. Focus on speed. Unrestricted. We're going to do speed. Can they tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? Some sort of hint. Yeah. God, I've been doing this for an hour already. Improves maximum health, improves the heal amount and damage, improves the heal amount of feline nurturing. I mean, fine. Rename the template. I don't know what I did. There we go. We saved it. Moving on to the next one. Commit. I did something. You have minus 40 points. Oh my God. Unassigned points. I feel like I should have a guide for this because I'm probably going to screw my character up. Brilliant technique. Yeah, I want to be good at crafting. Summon crafting stations. No. Summon artisan gathering goblin. Hell yeah. Guess I can't boost these. Increase durability gained. Can I choose a different area? Every 4 points in prestige unlocks 1 point in prestige expertise. Okay. I can't do anything. I guess the only thing that lets me click on is this one. I guess I could do this. Profession mastery. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I can't click on some of these more than once. Okay. Increase maximum health percentage based on the sun. On the sum, not the sun. I was like, the hell does the sun have to do with anything? Increase fervor. I guess let's make my weapon. So I gotta read what they go down to. Okay, so when they turn green, they're done. Got it. Got it. I feel stupid playing this. We got something down here. Okay, that removed the ability from there. I did something. Go me, go me. I have 0 unassigned points in this one. I have 9 unassigned points here, and I can't do anything. Or was the one that increased success rate? That one's already maxed out. Okay, and I unlock something new. We'll go ahead and do those because... Oh, that one's done. One of them's done. Okay. I have 20 points and I can't use them. Whatever. Whatever. I'm done with that. I'm not going to look at that anymore. Just continue quests. If anybody watches that part, I do apologize. That was like 20 minutes of just me trying to figure out how to read. All right, so let's do 9. Summon my buddy. Okay, let's do this. I got 5 of 6. Let's take out the spider guy first because he's going to be a jerk. Yep. Playing a game. Playing a game. Look at me, I'm playing a game. Oh, I didn't get knocked over right away. Poison you, and then I'll punch you till you die. All right. Take these wings back to the Great Gatsby. Sorry, Grimpley. Gatsby, Grimpley, they're the same person, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Grimpley Sniffwhistle. I spoke with Grimpley Sniffwhistle. Okay, so we go to C and B. We take this ring and we examine. It's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. Let's equip. Use the crafting tool, that's just trash. Crafting tool. Crafting tool, can I cook? Is there a way to cook? Okay, that's right. Wings. That's perfect. Thank you, Sir Karen. Sir Karen. Only I had a toxin for my thing. Okay. Spiders. Absolutely, homie. I'll get some spiders for you. I like the fact that I'm just boxing enemies. I mean, I have something on my hands, so it's not just fisticuffs, but you would think it was. All right, people. Okay. How many spiders do I got to kill? More than there are. Especially when they're replacing spiders with bears, dude. Cheating's not nice. Jesus, you are huge, dude. Get wrapped up, and then get poisoned, and then mega punched. I don't think I'm not going to spam you with everything I got. Come on. Token of full alleviation. Let us walk away and see what this is. Where does this go? Must be attuned. Would you like to attune it now? Sure, let's attune it. Now what does it do? Primary attributes +4, stamina +4, combat skill +1. I mean, that's a thing. Those are words. Hope this gets me something good, because I've not been enjoying this whole being around spiders thing. Like, I hope the payout is dope. I also want to see more of those, like, giant random enemies, because that was weird. That was pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I enjoyed that encounter. And I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, like, say what's up. Let's talk. I mean, yeah, I'm focusing on my game because I got stuff going on, but absolutely, let's talk, because I am kind of bored. Right now is one of those times I'd usually be going to bed because I'm lazy. And sleep is awesome. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I take on 2 at once? Okay, you take on that one. I guess I'm strong enough to take on two. I mean, they're only a level above me. I'm not in as much danger as I thought I was. If they were like 3 levels above me, then I'd be kind of scared. But my dude's a monster. Let's go back to Grimpley. I killed enough spiders. I gave Hawk an invite. I don't know if he's going to jump on. I mean, he won't be playing the game, but I gave him an invite to jump on if he wants to. Okay, Grimpley was pleased with the venom sacks I provided him. Now his Cognac Bixie Bopper, these words, will be able to deliver deadly injections of venom into its kobold targets. Oh, and I leveled up. What level am I? Where's like my stats? There we go, 13. Why does it say 17? Oh, pet options. Auto assist. Yeah, it's a melee. I could change its name. Assist. I wish I knew more about this world. Okay. Anyways, I saved the Bixie Bopper. And you are doing wonderfully. You're so nonstop. Are you sure you don't have the Magnum mechan? Whatever. I'm not saying these words. I'm all flesh and blood. Sorry, I got to take a candy break. Candy break. I got some Skittles. I got some gummy bears, or sorry, Sour Patch Kids. Take some Skittles. Got all skididdlies. All right, what do you need? Vine bloom seed pods within something glade. That place. Ooh. Summons a pet. Can I have 2 pets? Okay, so first I got to go in here and get me some skelly bones. Okay, I can keep mining. Oh, nothing found. Oh, you're range 2. Okay. Loyalty points. Oh, I gotta fight you too. Okay, let's do this. Up close and personal. I lost my mouse. There we go. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to shade away. I gotta make quick work of this guy. I'm low. I don't think that's stronger than what I have. I was hoping for something cool. Let's see if this helps me. Oh, that's not it. I want to sit. Does this help me heal faster? We are going to sit and find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I guess I got my wish of finding something else that's like super big. But I thought they would all drop cool stuff, not lame stuff. Like that was lame. You got some pants.
I am scorching.
I will return.
I am scorching.
I am scorched. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. 6 of 8 bone fragments. A skeleton objurgatory hunger? What?
The fires.
I want Carlitos to jump back on so I can ask him about his farm, all his pets. Or I think he called it a zoo. I am not going over there. That's for damn sure. You know, a respawn rate of some sort would be kind of cool. I'm not sure what they expect me to do when the enemies just stop spawning. Oh, that's a special place. Okay, come on, camera. Now, if I go over there, I'm not getting back. Honestly, I think I'm about to just have to sit down and wait. Like, I just need to get one more. This is kind of dumb. There we go. Oh boy. Leave my kitty alone. Pick on someone bigger than you. Okay, let's get back to Sniff Whistle. Or no, this was for Mentha Aroa. Get back to menthol cigarette. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, menthol cigarette. Here you go.
You collected the bone fragments? Great.
Yes, I have. I have collected those bone fragments. And you're going to give me a... Do I have to replace my thing? That is the exact same. Okay.
The scroll has been completed.
What scroll? The Scroll of Arcanic Disruption. More tests from my superiors. They want to see if their spell truly can cleanse the skeletons based on what... we won't know until we try. We still have to test it on actual skeletons. Okay, it is the same ones. Good. 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 How many ring slots do I have? So I should be able to put this on that one. Cool. So now my combat skills are +2. I have discovered a requisition for seized goods between orcs and smugglers. The order is written in both Northen and Orc. I can learn the Orc language if I had other orders to study. Oh, yes, I want to learn Orcish. And what is this? That's the applied disruption. Flickering. Oh, what do I have to do for whistle snuff or whatever his name is? Sniff whistle. That's this. Hunt orcs. You know, I wonder if I can go back. Let me go for a run. Shade away. There we go. It's back showing that I'm level 13 and not 17 like it was. That had me just completely blown. Oh, I'm going to keep going this way. These guys are weak, but I want to fight them. I am going the right way. These guys were orcs, weren't they? This is a quest I should have popped off earlier. I believe these are orcs. They look like orcs. I hope they count as orcs. Now I'm just picking on little kids. I kind of feel bad. Oh, I don't want to make it like that. My bad. Yeah, I mean, they're highlighted. So I'm assuming this is where they want me to go. So that shows quest marks, I believe. Hey, homie. Like it's delayed death. I didn't know it died for a minute. Oh, I wish Hawk would see that message. I'd like him to jump on. Hawk and I actually have another live stream of the game coming up at some point whenever he has time. I have plenty of time because I'm on medical leave for neck operation I had. This is actually the longest I've done anything in a while. Usually I play a game for like 20 minutes and then I have to rest. This has been kind of nice. It is taxing on me though. Like I feel it draining me. Speaking of which, let me do that for a second. Pardon this interruption. The broadcast will continue in just a moment. This will continue in just a moment. Your host has stepped away for a second and is buying time while they play a weird game. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, people. All right. Back to hunting weak orcs, because I should have done this mission earlier and I forgot. Come on, dude. It's just dumb that I'm having to fight weak enemies and they're not dropping what I need them to. I just want this to be done. Like they're seriously just not dropping the one thing I need them to drop. And I feel pathetic fighting enemies that are so much weaker than me. I mean, like, they're freaking level 8. Can't jump over rocks. You can apparently fight in this, or fly in this game, but you can't jump over a rock. Skyrimming things is not possible. Oh my god, we got one. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Woo! Making progress. Look at me, making progress. God, a level 7. Oh, come on, cat. I'd love to see like a crush bone general or something up here. In honor of me fighting all their weaklings. Okay. Killed 3 and none of them dropped anything. Awesome. Awesome. I really am not enjoying this. But yeah, someone jumps on here. I am SirFelixTheCat of Talk of Better Worlds. I am just playing this game for giggles. Something to do while I do my recovery. Taking a break from playing the Switch 2 at the moment because, you know, want to heal up and whatnot. And I actually, excuse me, I have a trip coming up to California to see family, which I haven't seen in a number of years. During my recovery time, and hoping that yeah, save my Switch games for then, because I don't have, I mean, most people are familiar with the Switch 2 at the moment. It doesn't have like it has a big library of Switch 1 games, but not many Switch 2 games. So the games I do have that I haven't played through, I'm just saving for that trip. It's a 3-day train ride. Figure train is better for me than a plane, to be honest. One, I've never done a train ride like that, and I thought it'd be an interesting experience. But 2, I'm kind of afraid that the whole going up, ascending and descending from a plane might cause a little bit of pain on my neck. Elevators have bothered it, like especially when they're like the faster elevators. They've caused a little bit of a issue. Not comfortable. Walking up and down a hill also feels very awkward. It feels like it's pulling. Walking up a hill. Feel like the incision right here is being pulled. You can't see the incision because I'm so far away. But I'm really hoping it helps. Like it makes it easier on my neck by taking a train. No, my luck though, we're gonna go back to like the cowboy days, and we're gonna have a stagecoach robbery going on. Stagecoach. That sounds really weird. That's the right word. Yeah, that is what's going on. I am new to EverQuest 2. Never played it before, except for the other day when I created my character. I started today's stream at level 10. Currently, I'm level 13. The climb to level 10 was much faster than this because I wasn't sitting there just trying to grind one mission, which is taking literally an hour at this point to, or I guess not an hour, about 35 minutes to try to get stupid items from these orcs. Which I don't have good luck, apparently. I gotta raise my luck. I wish I knew how to. I've asked Reddit how to play this game, like basically what to do. I'm gonna have to go back to them and be like, hey, explain this game to me like I'm 5. Yeah, that is what's going on here. I am, for all I know, talking to myself at the moment. Don't know if anybody has the ability to jump on and talk. If you're watching this on TV, you obviously don't have the way to talk to me. If you're watching this on a phone, computer, tablet, something that has a keyboard, send a message. Say what's up. We'll talk about anything. What's your favorite color? I've always wanted to do that, though. While I'm at work, just answer the phone and just ask the person, hey, what's your favorite color? Oh. I have to get 2 more of these stupid drops so I can move on with life. More money. I like money, but I would rather have the item. All because I want to learn Orcish. I want my guy to be able to understand what these guys are saying at the beginning of the battle, because I think that would be cool. One more. You know what, people? I think we might get there. We might get there. What kind of fun story can I tell? I can't think of any fun stories. None that are legal. Don't want to implicate myself in anything. But let's see. I watched a movie today with Anthony Mackie, Outside the Wire. If anybody's ever seen that movie, let me know what you think about it. If you haven't seen it and you have Netflix, I do suggest you watch it. I was talking about talking to Carlitos about it earlier. It's a awesome movie. It's very action packed. It is like Training Day if it didn't have slow moments in it. I now understand the Orcish language. Let's see this. I can read what they're saying. Okay. Can you drop anything? Nope. I can run away now. That's all I want to do. Now, when these guys talk to me, I can see it. But yeah. Yeah, the movie. Definitely check it out. It's just a modern Training Day. That's the best way to sum it up. Action-packed, got a great cast. Like I said, Anthony Mackie is the star. It actually got me at the moment. I was talking to Google's Gemini, and I started asking it because it's a cool source. Like, I don't use AI chatbots often, but I decided to start using it to well, let me be clear. I've used it in the past. There was we do a show sometimes on here. Usually it used to be weekly before my surgery. Well, months before my surgery. Then we started doing another channel. Anyways, we do a show called Survive, Thrive, or Die. And basically on it, we'll put ourselves in a game world. Like the first one we did, I believe, was Fallout. And it will Fallout 3. So we put ourselves in there and see if we could survive, thrive, or die playing it Dungeons and Dragons style. Oh, wait, what's up? Can't believe we can't armor up our tiger. Yeah, dude, seriously. It levels up with me, so I got something. I do got something for it. And hey, I was going to ask you, what kind of pets you got? You said you had to feed the zoo. I have a Chihuahua. That's about it. We got Princess Zelda. Western End. Okay, I'll go speak with her. That will come later because I ain't got time for that. So I've noticed. Someone, what kind of help do you need? The Spires. I feel like you're sending me super far away. Since it's not coming up on my map, I'm going to say it's super far away. Okay. That'll come later. Oh, Elven wine? I can get drunk? All right. Jesus criminy, 13 dogs? Goodness, I hate picking up after one. Yeah, that's quite a bit. And yeah, as for being hyped for this Zelda flick, so I am. Now that I've seen the cast, I am super excited for it. I still want to know. I'm sure they're going to have him talk, which I can't be too angry against it because there was that cartoon where Link was kind of a dick, but he spoke in that one. So it's not going to be the first time they've ever had him speak. I mean, I'm kind of against it because in the games, the whole reason he doesn't talk is so it's the same thing that Dragon Quest characters don't talk, or your main character. You are playing the role. You get to like mentally role play as Link. So it's going to be interesting for that part. But yeah, overall, I'm excited. I can't wait for it. Sorry, I'm trying to buy food so I can get drunk and then eat. Because I think I'm supposed to be eating in this game, but I don't. I think. The voice, I mean, the only time besides that cartoon, I mean, oh, I can't even think of the actor who played him. The guy who did the voice of Link. Oh, where's the old cartoon? There it is. Voice of Link. Jonathan Potts. What else is he known for? Oh, I thought he did more. I could have sworn this guy was in more. The only thing I guess I would know him from, well, two things. The 1990s Swamp Thing cartoon, he voiced a couple characters. And Mythic Warrior Guardians of the Legend from 1998. He voiced a couple characters. A villager and then Prometheus. He's not really twink in pitch. If you listen to his voice while he attacks, only when he's a kid does he sound kind of twinkish. When he's adult Link, or like adult Link is like 18 to 20, something like that, he sounds pretty normal. I mean, I'm kind of picturing like maybe Gohan's voice, Teen Gohan. So, I mean, honestly, if it was a cartoon, it could be voiced by a woman. It's just a deeper woman's voice, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm all for it. Like, anything would be dope. If he does sound twinkish, I'm also not against that. Like, it's whatever. if they want to make him like gay and not be into Zelda. It's a choice. I'm not my ideal choice for him, but if they want to do that, I mean, go for it. They could do anything. I just gotta, me and everybody else have to learn from reality, where it doesn't matter what you think, because outside of what Marvel did or Disney did with the Marvel universe, it is a separate universe. That's why they call the Marvel Cinematic Universe the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're not calling it the Marvel Comic Universe brought to life in movies universe. Is there any video game property that you think needs to be? Yes, Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia needs every form of media. I want movies. I want a TV show. I mean, a cartoon or live action would be so dope for Skies of Arcadia. I mean, hell, I'll even take a CW show for Skies of Arcadia. It's such a dope story. It's like my favorite game of all time. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. Besides that, Siphon Filter would be a cool TV show. It would have to be like a higher budget, like maybe a Netflix show or HBO, something like that. And it would, of course, I'm sure it would be something that would get canceled along the lines. Like it would just, they'd be like, nope, no more. We're done. We don't care. Which at this point in time, I think we're all used to that. We love our shows just so we can watch them get canceled by these studios. Have I learned anything new? Where's my moves? I want those moves like Jagger. Where are they? You must have an active or suspended mercenary to use this window. Hire mercenaries from most major cities. I was told to get a mercenary. And I get a mount, and at level 35, I'm able to get a flying one. Sorry, I'm reading this and doing what? City factions. So, City of Freeport hates me. Exile hates me. City of Narak hates me. City of Kelethin loves me. And the other ones are just whatever about me. I'm glad that I haven't talked to any of these people and they just hate me. Like, what did I do to them? Jerks. Oh yeah, I got to go up here and use a freaking item on them. Okay, so we're going to close. Oh no, let's do this. Oh, I had food. Whatever, we're going to destroy this. Is there going to be an easy way to use this? There we go. Okay, I really didn't want to have to keep freaking inventory open the whole time I'm doing something. That would have been stupid. What do we got? You saw that George R.R. Martin is involved with making a movie. Yeah, Elden Ring. I mean, he helped with making the world of Elden Ring, like giving at least the base ideas and structure for how to do the world. And like what he did with it is kind of weird. It's hard to explain. But he did help in some way for making the game. So he's the perfect person to do it. Really, at this point, wouldn't want anybody else to touch it. Do I think they should make a movie of it? No. Just because of the way that they write the Dark Souls Elden Ring games is most of the story is in the environment, the bosses, and item descriptions. So I think it'd be kind of funny if they were to take it and basically make the whole movie like the character reading descriptions. That would be absolutely hilarious. Just troll everybody. A huge budget movie of someone just reading. All right, we're going to take on Big Boy again. Oh, it worked against Big Boy. I'm on fire. Yeah, dude needs to finish his book. Like, absolutely. Like, I'm still on the side of, like, the guy's going to die from health issues before he finishes the book. Like, absolutely. That story is going to be just left as it is. The only reason I don't get up his ass about wanting to have him finish it right away is my favorite book, The Name of the Wind. Patrick Rothfuss needs to sit down and finish that damn book, like the third book in the series. He won't. He's written a couple side stories to it, but he just has... He's been so busy, and he wants the book to be perfect, so he hasn't done it. Oh, I gotta start fighting now. Okay. All right. Yeah, for the book fans, it's shitty. Absolutely. But yeah, Patrick Rothfuss, he's come out and he's been like, honestly, if you guys push me for it, I'm not going to do it. Like, I will just stop. And that made me realize, like, yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be pushing them. It's like I could come out and find a band I like that hasn't put out an album in a while and been like, dude, you guys got to do this. Like, go, I was actually looking up the band Fun. I don't know if you remember them. They blew up in like 2011 or something like that. Had like 2 hit songs and then just vanished off the face of the earth because they went on hiatus. They should get back together and make an album. That would be fantastic. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of them. I do like their one big song, which was used in like car commercials. I don't even know the words of it. We were young, or we are young. Something like that. Let's see. What is the name of that song? Fun, period. Yeah, We Are Young. And they had another one that was big. I believe it was Some Nights. No, it was 2012. That's close. I was close on the year. Did you do that wedding thing where you danced to us? No, we did a, what is that called? Give me a second. I will find it here. It's not eloping. Gosh darn it. I can't remember what it's called. It's almost a self-union type wedding, but there was a different name for it. but yeah, basically we went to a park. We went to no, it wasn't Vegas. It was here, like kind of near me. It was on the edge of the county because we had to be inside the county. But we just basically take the papers. We sign off on the papers. We get to say our vows if we want to. We don't have to, and then have a witness sign it, and we're married. And then instantly we went to New York because she had to do some government work there, government building stuff. It's God. I wish I could remember the name of it. Quaker wedding. There we go. Quaker. That's the word I was looking for. We did a Quaker wedding. Yeah, Quaker like Quaker Oats. I was going to call it cracker wedding, but I'm the only cracker in the group, so that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, and that movie, Outside the Wire. It made me laugh because I heard a insult that I haven't heard in ages. Peckerwood. I was like, that's great. That is fantastic. Called the dude a Peckerwood. And I was like, oh my God. He's bringing it back. Anthony Mackie's bringing it back. No, I mean, so her family, I don't know how her family felt. I did not honestly ask them. I probably should have. That was dickish on me, hindsight. Her mom was still in Mexico at the time, so she wouldn't have been able to. And this was in early 2021. So we were still experiencing COVID, and we didn't really want a bunch of people to get together because of that. It would kind of ruin it. Plus, the whole mask thing would be awkward. So it was literally just me, her, my mom, and stepdad. And yeah, that was our wedding. I mean, she didn't wear a fancy dress or anything. I wore like, let me see if I have the pictures. Give me just a moment. I have them on my work computer. I don't know if I have them here. Let me not do that because that would be the wrong screen to show everything. My drive. No, I want to go to Google Photos. Bear with me as I dig through memories. February of 2021. January. I was peak fat at that moment. Oh God, that was the dog upstairs. He just shook in his cage and it made me think something was behind me because of the wood floor. We'll open that one in a new tab. Yeah, here you go. You can see exactly how fat I was. Like I was a husky boy. And no, this is actually my second marriage. Before my first one, I love the way I was dressed. I used to wear suits all the time, like dress up in a with a vest, everything, no tie, never a tie. Yeah, you could ask Hawk though. Back when I was doing the insurance job, I used to always come in like I would wear my. I think you can see it in that picture too. I wear like my skinny jean type things, or skinny dress slacks, and yeah, I'd come in with a jacket, everything. It was wonderful. Sometimes I'd carry in my cane, which let me find it. It's back here. Let me do this. So I have a dog head cane. So I'd sometimes walk around with this. The only thing is that I couldn't show anybody. But it is one of those. I never do that. I've actually somewhat glued it in so it doesn't come out. Because I genuinely like the cane. And I've used it for when I did have my medical issues and wasn't able to walk too well. And I'm not talking about the Guillain-Barré. I had a back issue before then. That whole issue I was talking about where I had the synthetic morphine and I was taking too much of it. I was using that cane to get around. I was walking around the park where my mom lives. We'd walk back and forth across the park playing Pokemon Go. I miss those days. I know my mom misses it too. We had a lot of bonding experiences. I actually got sad. After we would go play Pokemon Go, or sometimes before or middle of it, we would go to one of the gas stations near the park, Turkey Hill, and we would get like Slurpees, slushies, whatever you want to call them, and smoke cigarettes on the side of the building. They're tearing it down right now to put in a vape shop. And I was like, that's sad. That's memories that I can't go back and just relive by walking in the building or by driving by the building. I'm a very sentimental person. Dude, is this chick just going to have me run back and forth? Because this is getting old. Go do this. Oh, you know those things you just did? Now go back there and do it again. Oh, now you remember that thing you were just doing? Go back there and do it yet again. Shade away. Yeah, that dude has a flying horse. That's the horse I'm going to get this December. That is Catty Kitty, friend of Herga. They are level 93. Holy banana pants. They took off. Not enough power. Oh, because I was sprinting. I used all my endurance. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right, what do we got going on here? So how come you did the drip change? Oh, like all my clothing and stuff? No, I got lazy. That's pretty much it. You can't see it, but over here I actually have like a pole. It's not even like an actual rack. It's just a metal pole hanging from the ceiling where I have all my old dress shirts and stuff. Most of it is those clothes were pretty tight on me because I got fat. Now I'm kind of the same. I was working out and I got more wide, and then I stopped working out because of my issue, and now I'm kind of fat again. I went from being a large to being just extra large. So yeah, it's more of my clothing's too small because I'm too fat. I actually made a joke in the grocery store. Nobody in the family gets my awkward sense of humor. I seriously, oh, I don't have the game screen on. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, nobody gets my jokes. I was in the gas station with my stepson, and we were working on getting him some food and whatnot. And we walked past some beef jerky, and I picked it up and I showed him. I was like, "Hey, look it! They have my name on it." The brand was called Fatty. Nobody gets my awkward jokes. I think that was a fabulous joke. Like, that should have gotten me an award. #1 comedian of the year, Sir Felix the Cat, for calling himself Fatty. But yeah, no, actually, for the other channel, I do want to start like dressing up. That's why the one day I wore the short sleeve button up. I want to kind of get back into that stage. I don't have the any more vests. I legitimately lost things between all my moves, and I don't know where any of my vests went. I think I might have one hanging up, but I can only find one tie, 3 or 4 dress shirts, which still do fit me. But I kind of just need to refresh my whole wardrobe. So, I mean, that's how I've been my whole life. Back when I was in high school, even. When it came to fall, I would be going to school in a blazer. I liked fashion. I like fall fashion. Not wearing like the biggest, best brands because I'm not about brands. More or less, I'll go to like Goodwill or something like that, and I'll come out with like nice clothing, like a couple nice outfits. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a boomer. I am the master of dad jokes. But I was doing dad jokes again back in high school. That is just how I roll. I can't get to the place over there, so I gotta run. What is that? Just a rock? What did you do to poor Grum? Whoops. Doing the wrong stuff again. Always. Yeah. Yeah, they're all bilingual. Yeah, if you want to, and thank you. I appreciate that. But, yeah, here's something I don't talk about. Give me just one moment. So, from my first marriage, I do have, well, let me get to a safe place. I don't know who's hilling this dick, but it's getting annoying. Okay, let's shade away. Whatever, he can fight me over here. He doesn't want to. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because that freaking thing. Do that. Yeah, so my first marriage, I was 25, I believe. And that got me this. These are my 2 kids. This is Serafina, and then we have Soren. And yeah, I haven't seen these guys since they were little. Like little. This is when they were at the house the Christmas before I last saw them. That was just a few months before I last saw them. And I don't talk about that much. Because, yeah, I haven't, I don't even have contact with them, which is sad. When we got the divorce, we tried for divorce for a number of years. Because we were married for, what, 3 years, I think? And, yeah, the only way she would get a divorce if I gave her, like, full parental rights. So, yeah, she was nice enough to let me stay in touch with them for a bit, up until, like, these ages. So when they got to school. But, yeah, I mean, heck, this picture is from 2019, I believe. Yeah, 2019. So that's the last time I got a picture of them. I don't know where they live. None of that. It's sad. Sad times. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, my family now is absolutely beautiful too. Like, my wife has some amazing genes. What was I doing? I was going to return to menthol cigarette. Okay, let's go. Hi-ho, menthol. Yeah, it was funny because me and my wife got together and fell for each other pretty quick. We did get married pretty quick. I mean, we were together for about a year. Our first date was Valentine's Day in 2020. Which was funny because I'm sitting there and, like, we're talking online, and I was like, hey, you know, do you want to go out this Friday? And she was like, yeah. And I'm in the office at the time, like, working in the before times, before COVID actually hit and we had to start working from home. And I tell the whole office, like, yes, I got my first date with her. We're going to go out this Friday. And everybody's like, well, did you get a restaurant? And I'm like, no, I should probably do that. And they're like, yeah, it's probably going to be extremely busy. And I'm like, why? And then I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh my God. I set the first date for Valentine's Day. Yep. That's how much I think. It's cray. For this life, you should feel... Oh yeah, dude, I feel like I should be 120. I mean, I have another daughter that I haven't seen for even longer. When I was dating this girl who I met in Colorado, we met in Colorado, and so let's go back to the beginning. So my parents moved from California to Colorado, and then a couple of years later, I was in a dark spot, like a bad place mentally. I was smoking all the time and getting drunk every weekend pretty much. And yeah, anytime I had money, I basically just, like, I'd pay my cell phone bill, but the rest of it I would just blow on things to pop or to smoke. Like, not just the herb, nothing else. Like, I'm not mind all that, but I did like ecstasy and stuff like that, acid. And yeah, it was a dark spot mentally. So I had to do something to get out of it. And I was talking to the guy at the smoke shop who I bought some of my swords from, which I lost most of my swords, my computer, and a bunch of stuff with my first wife. But anyways, I needed to get away. So, and I was 21 is when I moved to Colorado, right before my 21st birthday. So I was 20, turning 21. But I had been doing this routine of like just smoking all the time. So I would work, like I had a job part-time. Well, not even part-time. I worked at the port. in the city I lived in. And there happened to be an election for a new union president or whatever it was. So I go and I vote for this lady who, like, my uncle and all my, like, the people who knew my family, because my family, like, my grandpa retired through the port. He was well known. My uncles both worked there. So, like, the family is well known there. Like, they called me either Hollywood or Jonesy. Hollywood because of the way I dressed, or Jonesy because that's my family's name, like Jonesy. And usually because we're jonesing for something. Anyways, we went through there and I voted for the person. Like, I completely, yeah, the way they call me Hollywood is Hollywood. So I'd walk up in my blazer, like at 4 a.m, walking up to the port door, like the Union Hall doors or whatever it was called, where you get your jobs. And yeah, I just hear Hollywood. But yeah, I voted for the lady who they said to support. And I thought it was going to be a good decision. Little did I know, she was effing dumb. She decided, you know, we have this good method that's been working for us for years. So if something's working well, you have to destroy it. That's the smart thing to do business-wise, right? So their new thing is I wasn't actually part of the union. What I had to do is I had to first get accepted, do enough hours working, and then I would be able to qualify to get into the union and all that. So I was a street worker, essentially, which is just people who come in off the street. They go to the union hall. They wait for their name to be called out. If your name gets called out, you're working that day. And I got called a lot. It was beautiful money. I was making like, for an 18-year-old, I was making $21.50 an hour during the day and $27 at night, something like that. And yeah, she changed it to where it's now a lottery. We're going to see, instead of doing street workers ever, we're going to have a lottery system to see who's going to win a permanent position and get rid of the street workers altogether. So yeah, my whole connection where I would have been able to not just get into the union, but get a good position in the working at the port because my lineage, that just went out the window. And I had a hope that I had good luck. Well, I'm not known for having good luck. So I didn't get it. And then I was kind of jobless for a while. I had saved up some money, so I was going through it and spending it. I also made the dumb decision to access my my savings account, which had been set up by my grandparents and my parents for when I was 21. So I went to the bank one time, just had my social security card and my ID, and was like, hey, I want to take out some of my money. I spent, $15,000 in a matter of months on the same stuff I was just talking about. I bought some swords, bought some video games, weed, cigarettes, and yeah, I had a good time. Got drunk a lot. And that's what got me into that bad place. Like I screwed up my life at that point. Like I realized, like, dude, you just screwed yourself. You screwed up your future. I mean, $15,000 isn't a lot, but it helps. It helps. It's not $1 million, but if I had that right now, I would be feeling a lot better. And yeah, I was young and dumb. Young, dumb, and isn't it Young, Dumb, and Broke? Isn't that the song? I haven't heard that song in years. Like, that needs to come back. I like that one. That dude was awesome. Anyways, yeah, so I ended up moving to Colorado with my parents. And that was a good change for me. One, like, I was still smoking cigarettes out there, but I got off everything else. I stopped drinking all the time because my fake ID was for the local college in the town I lived in, because I had a fake ID to get liquor. Like, I was buying my own stuff all the time. Plus, I had these, I had chops, so I looked older than I was. I mean, I had a fake ID since I was 16. So it said I was 18, so I could buy cigarettes, and just it worked out to where, hey, now I'm 21. Magically, I skipped a year somehow. The liquor store didn't care. They knew. I think they knew I was a kid. But yeah, I moved there, and then when I turned 21, I kind of started doing the same thing. The day I turned 21, oh yeah, I was at the liquor store before they opened. I was waiting outside. I was like, I'm 21. I'm doing this. And I did it. I got some Kahlua. I got some vodka. I got a couple things and some Jaeger. That was it. The Jaeger is the one I always go to. That's my. It's disgusting, but I like taking shots of it. And yeah, I started getting drunk all the time, and then I wanted to find someone. Like, I was lonely, so I started looking for people. And I think it was on. It might have been on MySpace that I found this girl who happened to actually live about 3 blocks away from me in the apartments. So went out to the apartments, and yeah, we met. We had a good time, and about a month or two into it, she lost her job because they were she was not a waitress at a restaurant, but the hostess, like, she stands at the front door and basically takes you to your table, and that's all she does. She was one of those, and she lost her job because the steakhouse was kind of suffering. They weren't getting much business. This was in 2018 during the big economic crash. So yeah, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go back to my parents, or I'm gonna go visit my parents in Arizona. Do you want to come with me? We'll be there for about a week or two. Yeah, let's do this. So we take this drive to Arizona. And that's when she decided to say, like, a couple days into it, she was like, yeah, so I talked to my parents. I'm not going back. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, well, we took your car because I don't have a car from Colorado to Arizona. I'm broke because I don't have a job. So I'm kind of screwed. What am I going to do? Oh, my parents will let you stay here. Okay. Guess I'm moving in. And I moved in with a very, very Republican family. Fox News was the truth. Everything else was a lie. This is back when Hannity was still newer, but he was getting big. And Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, let's do it live. He was still a big thing. And yeah, that was interesting. From there, I ended up getting a job at a grocery store, and I was working in the Starbucks they had inside of it. Like, I did both. I did grocery store, checkout, and other days I would do the Starbucks. I also had another job where I was a assistant to the what is it called? The director of preschool. I was her assistant, and it got me actually into being the preschool, like, substitute teacher. Like, I got that role by doing that, since I was working with the director of the I guess the grade, because it was weird. So the preschool was literally 2 rooms attached to the high school, but it was considered its own, like, business. Really bizarre. And the school district was, like, the school district headquarters was right next door to that. It was weird setup. Anyways, and yeah, I was gonna stay for that. I was gonna have my first, like, full year, like, permanent, be on there, not be a substitute anymore. But then I decided to move to. Sorry, let me go back a step. They also let me substitute a couple high school classes, which was really strange because I was 22 and I looked really young. When I shaved back then, I looked like I was like 16, 17, which I didn't like. The kids were kind of confused because they were like, "You're not our teacher." And I believe them. Like, maybe I'm not your teacher. Like, I look young. You look young. We could be the same age. Which I'm glad I wasn't an Epstein type, because God, imagine if Epstein was like that. That's terrifying. That's terrifying to think. Anyways, going down dark holes. But yeah, they before I could have my first full year no longer being a substitute for the preschool, I ended up deciding like I got to get the hell out of here. I am losing my mind. I don't know if I could stay with this woman because I mean, I was forced to be just stuck with her all the time. She was my everything. I had to fully rely on her for everything. Her family's the reason I got those jobs. Her mom was the purchasing agent for the school district. So it was a lot just hammered in on me 24/7. I feel like I couldn't have like a private moment alone. And I needed that. I kind of relied on her brother a lot too, because he was like my source of sanity. If I wanted to talk to someone who wasn't directly in the house, he was the closest thing, even though he was in the house. But he liked to drink and smoke cigarettes and play video games. And hey, I like to do the same exact things at the time. So, yeah, it was a thing. But yeah, I ended up moving back to my hometown. I called my buddy and I was like, hey, I know you have a house and you have that small, tiny little room that's basically an oversized closet. Can I move in? He was like, yeah, absolutely. So I ended up moving in with him for maybe about a year. But yeah, during that time, this is where it gets wild. So actually, before I decided to do the move, there was a situation. And this is what kind of triggered it. I'm sitting in bed, like watching, I think I was watching the Dick Van Dyke Show. And her parents, or my girlfriend walks out of the room and goes into the living room. And then about 10 minutes later, 10, 15 minutes later, however long it was, I was zoning out. They called me. They're like, hey, can you come here for a bit? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, we want to know what you would think. Would a wedding on a beach or a barn be a better location in your idea? And I'm like, a beach wedding would be cool, but I think it's played out for the area. Like if you're talking about this area, I mean, a barn would be more ideal because that's kind of like what we have going on. Like that's what this area feels like of Arizona. I didn't realize they were talking about my wedding. They had it all planned out. It spiraled from that question into them legitimately planning the wedding. Then they're going to go shopping. I had to go to work. Her mom pulls me aside and shows me this ring. She was like, hey, this is her grandma's ring. And it's been in the family. Well, it was her great grandma's ring passed down through the family. And we want you to use this diamond in the ring. I want you to go. Here's my credit card. Go take this to the shop down the street, like near your work. They know you're coming and just let them know you want to put this diamond in the ring. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm kind of shaking at this moment. Like, I'm like, what the is going on? What is going on right now? Like, I didn't propose. So I don't know how we got here. What the hell happened? Her dad then pulls me off to the side as I'm getting ready to leave for work and is like, hey, so we got to have the talk. And basically just tells me I need to take care of her. And tells me he has guns and all this stuff. I'm like, okay. Word. And I go to work. I stop by the diamond place because she already made the appointment for me. And I'm like, yeah, this is the ring. And they're like, okay, yeah, we know what's going on. Here you go. Well, we'll take care of this. We'll give what was her name? Llewellyn a call. And I'm like, okay. And yeah, so yeah, it escalated just rapidly, and I could not keep up. I had no clue what was going on, how we got here at this point. I go to work and I'm talking to my buddy, like the one friend I had at work, and he was like, dude, you got to go. You got to go. I wish I could go with you, but you got to go. So I called up Fate, my buddy in California, and that's the one who I talked to, let me move in. So I talked to my boss at the grocery store and I'm like, hey, can I transfer? Can you guys help me transfer to my hometown? And they got it all set up. They got in touch with the store manager for me, took care of everything. Like, it was wonderful. So I ended up doing that move, and I drove by myself. And I cannot tell you how enjoyable that drive was. It was like a 14-hour drive, and it was perfect. I loved it. I wish I could do it again and again and again, because I felt so much stress just flying out the window as I'm like doing 70 down the highway. Fast forward a couple weeks, and I forgot that I was still in a relationship. So she was like, "Hey, which exit do I need to take?" And I'm like, oh shit, she's coming. I go talk to Fate. I'm like, "Hey, dude, is it okay if she moves in?" And I was like, "I hope you're going to say yes, because apparently she's a couple exits away." And at this point, I was thinking, like, you know what? I did enjoy the times I had with just her. So maybe this could work out. Nope, it could not work out. It could not work out. I didn't realize, like, Fate helped wake me up to this. I don't want to insult her, like, directly, but we're on different wavelengths completely. Like, completely. And yeah, it got bad because I planned on like breaking up with her, but I wanted to make sure it was like she'd be able to get home. So I was saving up a little bit of money to give her for like gas money. Like, truly, I wanted her to be able to get back to her family, because I'm not a complete piece of shit. Well, before telling me something, she let Fate know something. And so let me go back full screen, and then I'll go back. So Fate's walking past the door, and she's on the phone with somebody, and he kind of looks in, and she shakes her head yes, and does this. So he just walks back and comes to me, and he was like, "Let's go have a cig. We got to go outside." I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "So, you know what just happened?" And yeah, that's what happened. He explains it to me, and I'm just like, what? Like, I'm having a baby, and you're the first one to find out. Like, he found out before I found out, which is wild. Whoever she was talking to on the phone found out before I found out. And yeah, it was more dumb decisions I made. I shouldn't have done stuff like that with her. But again, she was about 2 months pregnant at that point. So it could have been like right before I left. I mean, still, it doesn't explain it, because I was having bad situation at that point. It was just, I'm dumb. That's what it comes down to. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I make babies. Yeah, I still ended up breaking up with her because I can't do that. So I did kind of a douchey thing. I plotted it out, and I was like, I convinced her I'm a piece of trash and that she could do better. And she bought it. She ate it up. She was like, "I'm sad, but you're right." And I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely. I am a scumbag. Look at me. I don't have my own house. I can barely afford my own car. I'm not a great guy. I smoke cigarettes. You don't like that? I've been doing it for a long time. I'm probably not going to stop." Yeah. Yeah, we end up talking a few times. This is where everything gets bad again. Fast forward to, oh, yeah. Was I married at that point? No, I think I was dating my first wife. And I actually went there for the birth of my child. Like, I took a bus out there, I believe. out to Arizona. And yeah, I was there for the birth of my baby. She had a C-section. Lillian Rose was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I went home. I was on top of the world. I was happy that she was a healthy baby. She was a big girl. And yeah, I got to see Lillian again. When after Serafina was born, I believe it was before Soren. I don't know if I was ever in the room with Soren, and oh yeah, I was. She stayed with us. She stayed with us for a while. That's what it comes down to. She actually came over and she stayed in our second room of mine and my wife's apartment here in Pennsylvania. And I believe that's when she was pregnant with Soren. I don't think Soren was born yet, but at least I got to see Serafina and Lillian play together. And yeah, my first wife and my ex-girlfriend were cool with each other. They were friends. And then I found out there's a lot of bad stuff that I won't say here because it's live. I can tell you on a separate conversation. But when things got bad between my first wife and me, she ended up telling everything to my ex, who then cut off all contact with me as well. I don't know anything about where she's at. She told her all the trash I talked about the certain group she was talking to and being involved with. And yeah, I have a better chance of winning the lottery than seeing any of my kids again. That's how I feel at this moment. That's my life. That's my life. Yeah, it's sad. It's a hot, whopping mess. But yeah, it's late. I've been playing this for a while, not just because I ended on a sad note, but I am pretty much done here. I don't feel like collecting Rotting Guardian samples or obtain Flit Morning Glory's Scout Report. So yeah, dude, I'm actually hoping my kids one day want to reach out to me. Like I hope that their moms tell them about me. The saddest thing I've ever experienced in my life was there was a court case to take away my parental rights from my first daughter, my oldest. It was hearing my daughter say, "I miss old daddy, but I like hanging out with new daddy." I had to hear that on a phone court. And here's what's even more screwed up. This is the thing that pisses me off. I was going through my earlier mentioned health issue at the time where I had to quit my job. I could barely walk and all this stuff. I was, since the court case was in Arizona and I was having these health issues, they let me do phone in court. So my lawyer worked with me. It was a city, like a court appointed counsel. And I was on the phone call. They told me X date, and I'm drugged up, I'm in pain, and I'm trying to make it through these phone calls. I write down that date. It was in 2 weeks. The following Tuesday, I get a phone call from my lawyer, and she's like, "Where were you?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I have like 2/18 written down here on the paper." "What do you mean, where was I?" "No, court was 2 days ago. Where were you? You lost this case. You lost all rights to your daughter because you simply didn't care." I could have reached the phone and killed her at that moment. Like, I was that pissed. I was like, what the serious? You didn't fucking call me? You didn't text me? You didn't send me a goddamn email? Like, you didn't try to reach out to me? Like, that's what a good lawyer would do, is like follow up, like, "Hey, just want to make sure you're prepared for tomorrow's counsel," or something like that. Like, my dentist does a better job of following up with me than my lawyer did. My dentist sends me an email, 2 text messages, and at least 1 phone call leading up to my appointment. But my lawyer can't send one of those. Yeah, that was shady. That was shady. I'll tell you more backstory to that court case as well. That I found out years later, thanks to my ex-wife, when me and her were on like good terms for a bit. And then I don't know what happened. She got remarried, and then she was just disgusted with me, thought I was a piece of trash again, and wanted to have nothing to do with me. I don't know what happened. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'll probably end up doing this again. Play my character on here and just shoot the shit. I'll try to keep it later in the day like we did today, not try to have it too early in the morning or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, just let me know. If you want to see a different game, I can always play something else. I can play something on my Switch too. I don't know how frame rate would be, because I remember I did a recording with my PS3. Oh, that was on OBS, though. Maybe it'll be better through here. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. If anybody has any suggestions for a game they want to see me play, let me know. I am open to it. But yeah, until next time, you guys take care. And Carlitos, I will message you here shortly. Goodbye. Woo! Woo!